CCTV surveillance image shows three men identified as suspects in the Brussels attacks. Photograph. Reuters 12:05 p.m. GMT 12:05 Andrew Sparrow on Politics Live is covering Prime Minister's questions where David Cameron is expected to summarize the result of today's emergency meeting. There will then be statement from Home Secretary Theresa May on the UK's security response. Related, Cameron and Corbyn at PMQ's Politics Live. Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Share this post. Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Close 12:01 p.m. GMT 12:01 Haroon Sadiq. More details are emerging about those missing and injured in the attacks. Two Dutch citizens missing. The Dutch Foreign Ministry has confirmed that it is searching for two of its nationals who are missing following the explosion at Zaventem Airport yesterday, writes Oliver Milne. Dutch newspaper De Volkskrant is reporting that the missing pair are from Maastricht and were traveling through Zaventem on a journey to the United States. Indian technology worker missing. Raghavendra Ganeshan, an Indian national who works in Brussels, has been missing since the attacks. His mother Annapurni Ganeshan told the News Minute that said she spoke to him before he left for work on Tuesday and that he took the metro line that was hit to the office every day. She said, "He told me that he was leaving to work. About an hour later I got a call from my other son, who lives in Germany, saying that there was a blast in Brussels. I checked the news. Initially I only saw it was in the airport, but later there were news flashes that there was a blast in the metro line Road to Park Station. This is the metro my son uses to commute to the office every day." Ganeshan worked for the technology company Infosys in Brussels. India's Minister of External Affairs, Sushma Swaraj, confirmed they are looking for him. Sushma Swaraj, at Sushma Swaraj, March 23, 2016. We are doing our best to locate Raghavendran Ganesh. 19 Portuguese injured. At least 19 Portuguese were injured in the attacks, according to the Wall Street Journal's Patricia Kousman. There is a large community of Portuguese expats in Brussels, 50,000 immigrants, according to Kousman, citing government figures. Updated at 12:01 p.m. GMT. Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Share this post. Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Close 11:58 a.m. GMT. 11:58. Here is a roundup of the latest key developments. Brothers Khalid and Ibrahim Laachraoui have been named by the Belgian state broadcaster as the two suicide bombers who killed at least 31 people in Tuesday's attack. RTBF said Ibrahim Laachraoui is suspected of blowing himself up at Zaventem Airport. Khalid went on to attack the metro train at Malbeek Station. A third man seen in CCTV footage at the airport has been named as Najim Laachraoui, who was already wanted by the police. He is still on the run after he was mistakenly reported to have been arrested in a police raid in Anderlecht. The latest official death toll from the attacks on the airport and the Malbeek metro station stands at 31, but is expected to rise. Up to 230 people are reported to have been injured. Adelma Tapia Ruiz, from Peru, was the first victim of the attacks to be named. U.S. presidential candidate Donald Trump has urged British Muslims to do more to report extremism. In an interview with Piers Morgan on ITV's Good Morning Britain, he said, "It's like they are protecting each other." British national David Dixon is among those still missing. Downing Street said 4 Britons were injured in the attacks, including 3 who were still in hospital. An explosive device containing nails, chemical products, and an ISIS flag were discovered in a raid in Schaerbeek, a northern suburb of Brussels. Islamic State claimed responsibility and promised further attacks, saying, "What is coming is worse and more bitter." Updated at 11:58 a.m. GMT. Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Share this post. Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Close 11:37 a.m. GMT. 11:37 Ewan McCaskill. Michael Fallon, Defense Secretary. Photograph. Rex Shutterstock, the Defense Secretary, has said Britain's intelligence services are concerned about the prospect of Islamic State militants acquiring nuclear weapons, writes Ewan McCaskill. Michael Fallon was asked if there was a danger of ISIS acquiring nuclear weapons. He replied, "Yes, this is a new and emerging threat." He said it was obviously a concern that a non-state actor with finance and know-how could acquire nuclear weapons. Fallon made the remarks after giving a speech on Trident at the Policy Exchange think tank. Asked about the UK's response to the attack on Belgium, he said, "We have to immediately double-check our own security arrangements and, of course, offer as much help to the country affected, Belgium." Ways to help Belgium had been discussed at Cobra yesterday, and again this morning, he added. The Home Secretary, Theresa May, is due to make a common statement on UK security at 12:30 p.m. Fallon added, "We made it very clear to the Belgian authorities that we are ready to offer any technical assistance they need. It is a small country." The UK government argues that data collected by the surveillance agency GCHQ might be able to help. The UK changed its approach to counter-terrorism after the 2005